Hello and happy Lift Eve. My name is Mindy and I will be one of your coaches, or maybe I am your coach. And I have a few things I need to go through. I'll try to make it as quick as possible, but I want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable with what they are doing and what is expected of them. And then, of course, you have expectations for me and my coaching team. So I can do the share feature in this. I'm doing a Zoom right now. And I am going to share my screen, and we're going to take a little trip through Beachbody On Demand because you all have that. So let me get to share my screen here. Okay, here we are. So Beachbody On Demand. You just need to log into that using the password you used when you signed up. A lot of you know this already. Just scroll on down and you want to go to Lift 4. Now what's cool is you've got access to every program here, but for this next 4 to 8 weeks, we are going to be doing Lift 4. So hopefully you had a chance to do the, scroll down here, the before Lift workouts. Those were 20-minute workouts to get you prepped. So you should have done those already. And then we are going into program materials right here. That is where you'll find your workout calendar, your weight progression tracker, and your nutrition guide. Now, a lot of you have got the printed materials when you bought your challenge pack, but if you did not get those, you are going to need to go in here and print those out. Now, I already have a calendar, and so I've already printed mine out. Hopefully you've done the same. What you want to do, nope, that's the wrong one. What you want to do, I've got lots of stuff here, is every time you do a workout, you want to cross that sucker off. All right, there's something to be said for being able to take a sticker or a red X and cross a day off. Now, you don't have to follow these days exactly. We are in our group as coaches. We're going to use this as our guide to follow. But if you find you like to work out Wednesday because Tuesday is a crazy day for you, then that's fine. But you need to get those 4 workouts in a week. All right, and you can have a day or two to put any other kind of activity in that you like, but make sure you are taking some rest days. All right, next is your progression tracker. I'm going to show you this a little bit when I stop sharing my screen. So all these are really, really important. Okay, so your weight progression tracker, what that means is you are going to put down exactly what weights you used for each exercise. So for instance, chest presses. Where did you start? Here's mine. You guys, I already did this program. I love it. Look at it. I filled that whole son of a bitch out. I expect to see this from you because I'm going to be asking this of you as we go along. You are going to have to take a picture and show this to me. So this is one of my non-negotiables. I have a few non-negotiables. This is one of them. It was pretty cool to see that when I started with front-loaded squats, I was using 12-pound weights, and at the end I got to 20. Okay, that's in 8 weeks. So you're going to want to see that, and you're going to want it for reference too. I reference this all the time. Non-negotiable. You've got your workout calendar, and oh my gosh, look at all this. Your nutrition guide. So whether you have one or you print it out, this is so easy. My goodness. And you don't have to print out every page if you're printing it, just like the important ones. Make sure this is non-negotiable. Okay, I've got a few of them. You have to take measurements. Do not just go by your weight. You need your weight too. We are going to be gaining some serious muscle, so weight is not going to tell all. You are going to take that before picture. I don't care how freaking painful it is, because I'll tell you what, I did this whole program. I didn't gain or lose a pound, but even my measurements weren't that off. However, my picture told a lot. Okay, so you're going to want to take a front picture, a side picture, a back picture. Take one flexing, take one not flexing. Just set the timer on your phone or have a trusted loved one do it for you, okay? A nice clear background. You are going to want to do this, and you are going to, we're going to take pictures halfway through too. So the halfway mark, and then also at the very end. Non-negotiable. Okay, so as far as the nutrition guide goes, you're going to want to go to page number, oh my God, it's hard to read. Okay, 6. All you have to do is put in your weight, figure out how much you weigh, and it will tell you how much of each serving of these you are going to eat. So whether it's veggies, fruits, protein, carbs, healthy fats, seeds, dressings, oils, and nut butters. Okay, there is magic in this. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'm just going to do those workouts and I'm going to eat however I want. I'm going to tell you, you're not going to get the results. I am not going to promise you results. I will promise you results if you follow the guide. I will not promise you results if you just do the workouts. I did that for years and got nowhere. It is 70% about your nutrition. Okay, so do not blow this piece off. There are room for a little bit of cheats here and there, but I want you to follow this as closely as possible. I have a tracker you can use called the 21-Day Fix. It's on your phone. I also have tracking sheets. If you are not tracking what you are eating, you are not following this program. Okay, then you're just working out. Ask me about this. I will let you know for sure, send you what you need to know about getting the tracker on your phone. It's simple. All you do is breakfast. Okay, I had a protein, I had a carb, I had a vegetable, and it's going to keep track of that throughout the day. It's very simple. Trust me on this. Okay, that's enough about that. I'm going to take you to our group page now. Whoops. I lost you. All right, here we go. I share my screen again. Okay, so here we go to Facebook. Oh my gosh, I got messages galore. Bing, bing, bing. All right, so if you can see over here along the side, I made a shortcut for my Strong AF group because I want to be able to find it immediately. If you do not know how to do that, please ask me, okay? So I'm going to click on this. And when you scroll down, you are going to see the pinned post for the day. That is the coach's post. We will post almost every day. I want you to check it in the morning if you can. It's going to tell you what you need to do for the day or just give you a little bit of information. You're going to come back at the end of the evening and you are going to check in. Non-negotiable. Now we will miss, every once in a while there will be a day missed. Okay, I understand that, but this is a huge part of accountability. This is why you're here. This is why we don't just give you a program and give you a product and say, here, do this, I'm going to send you on your way, okay? We want to make sure that you follow through, and this is the secret sauce. So if you look, well, okay, so anyways, your pinned post means that it's right at the top when you check in. Now, if you are on your phone, there's a whole different way you have to find the coach's pinned post. If you do not know what that is, please ask. I have people go through this whole thing without a clue. I would rather have you ask. You are not bothering me, all right? Or feel free to go in the group and ask people questions. That is why we are here, okay? If you ever want to find like recipes or any things you might need to look back at, look here for units. We're going to try to keep our recipes there so they're really easy for you to access, or any other files that we need to share with you. Otherwise, you're going to go to the discussion. Now, if you look right here, I just posted your commitment contract, non-negotiable. You have to print this out. I'm going to be asking for you to sign it and post a picture tomorrow on our first day holding your handy-dandy contract in your hands with a huge smile on your face. All right? So go in here. It's going to be a little maybe confusing at first, but believe me, you'll get used to it. You will check in every day under your coach's post. All right, so right in the comments section, that's right where you check in. You can do anything. You can share anything. You can share a tip. You can tell how you're feeling. You can tell me how much the triple bears suck. Whatever it is, we want you to get involved. And the more you get involved, the better your results are going to be. Because again, if we could all do this on our own, we would have by now, right? I know for me, it's been a huge part of being able to lose weight and to keep it off for 2 years and to be pretty darn consistent. So make sure you're cheering people on. We are here for you, as I hope you are here for us. It's a non-judgment zone. It is a safe place to be. As I mentioned in my post, it is not a time to be a fly on the wall. You're going to have to get over being shy. You just are. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to make an ass of myself. I don't expect you necessarily to do that, although please come join my make an ass out of yourself party. Next is pin post. I did that. I think I kind of covered it, actually. Expectations. I expect you to show up. If you don't show up, you know, I mean, I guess it's your loss. Okay, this is what I provide for you. It has been extremely successful for many people. I'm going to show up for you every day. I expect you to show up for yourself. I expect you to show up for your teammates as well. If you hear that somebody's on here and they said, "God, I lost 5 pounds," I want you to freaking congratulate them. I don't want you to look the other way. I don't want you to just blow it off. And just like I would want them to do that for you, okay? And we can commiserate. We can do all those things in here. I want you to drink your Shakeology every freaking day. Non-negotiable, you guys. This is a huge part of, again, how I was able to lose weight, how I was able to fight junk food cravings, why I haven't had asthma, taken asthma medication in 2 years, why I very rarely get sick. That's me knocking on wood. So I want you to commit to that for 30 days straight. If you don't like it, if you didn't see any results, send the empty bag back and get a full refund. Okay, you can. Okay, Mojo, no one's at the door. You can get a full refund with an empty bag. Okay, that's how confident. It's not a protein shake. It's not a stupid protein shake, you guys. It does have protein, but it is a superfood shake. You will fill in every nutrient gap with superfoods, probiotics, prebiotics, adaptogens. Your digestion is going to be great. Your energy is going to be through the roof if you do all of this. So nonetheless, it is really important that you go all in. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry it was so long, but you guys, I want to make sure that you know what you're doing. You're going to show up tomorrow morning. You are going to work out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, there's no excuse to not get the first workout in. Then we can start, switching things around a bit. They're 30, 40 minutes long. We can squeeze it in. If you got to get up earlier, you got to get up earlier. If you got to stay up later, you got to stay up later. That's just how it goes when we make a commitment. So please, any questions, fire my way. Just so you know, I am going to be sending you a Google form. You need to sign that out. You need to sign that up, non-negotiable. Okay, you're going to tell me what you're looking for, what your goals are, and just answer a few questions. It's not going to take you long, but I want you to start off on the right foot. Okay, and see that? You'll probably get that tomorrow is my guess. It's going to have a checklist to make sure that you've done everything that I've asked you to do in here. Okay, I'm kind of tough. I give some tough love every once in a while, but I am also very understanding. So whatever it is you need, I'm here for you. Okay, take care, and we'll see you on the inside.